Hi, you're watching Current Issues. My name is Vineet Malhotra. 13 people have died after drinking adulterated liquor in Gopalganj in Bihar, and this has challenged the prohibition law in Bihar. Such incidents are not new and not exclusive to Bihar, but in other banned states as well. As they say, forbidden fruit is always tempting. Prohibition laws have failed everywhere. Whether it was the vicious cycle of Italian mafia in America or smuggling in Gujarat. On Current Issues today, we ask, is prohibition really the answer to alcoholism? Is it a propellant or is it a deterrent? Doesn't it generate underground mafia of bootleggers? To what extent can a state intervene in the individual right to choice? We'll start the debate with our guests, and let me start by welcoming Sulaiman Muhammad Khan, who's a spokesperson for the Congress. We are also joined by Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal, who is the leader of BJP, and Mr. Arun Kumar Srivastav, who is the General Secretary of JDU. And we will also have Reena Gupta of the Aam Aadmi Party on the telephone with us. But let me start by asking Sulaiman, if there is a total ban on liquor in the state, Sulaiman, then how come people are dying there?
You know, Vinit, first of all, nobody is clear right now till this time that these deaths, 10 or 12 people who have died in Bihar, they are from different places of a district, Gopalganj.
Right.
And their places of residence or where this incident has happened, they are coming under 5 different police stations. Nobody knows that they have died because of the consumption of spurious liquor, a fake liquor, or the cause of death is something else.
Well,
Because
is it that the
right
cause
now-
of death has not been determined,
Yeah,
or is it?
because
Or
the
is it
DMS
probably a cover-up to show
No.
you know the
What-
failure of the
no, it will
Nitish
come-
government?
No, even if as per your version, if the government is trying to cover up, you know, in a day or two, the post-mortem report will come, and the cause of death will be, known to everyone. The DM of the district has said that they have taken some 7 bodies in their custody, and the post-mortem has to be done. Others have been, the last rites have been done by the family members. So let's see what was the actual cause of death. The news channels are running that these 12 have died because of the reason of consumption of fake liquor or spurious liquor. So I don't know, and nobody knows right now, because without knowing the cause of death, the exact cause of death, nobody can say that how these 10-12 people have died. And
Well,
one more thing,
let's not
Vinit, I want
pass a
to add.
verdict over here, Sulaiman. What we are trying to say, this is probably the most intelligent guess that we have right now. Sudhanshu Mittal, leader of the BJP. Thank you, sir, for talking to us and joining us. Do you think the Nitish government has, drastically failed in imposing the ban that they so vehemently implemented 4 months ago? They have done this in the past, and they have revoked it because of the losses that the state suffered, and these losses, it's not a small amount. It amounts to up to 2,000 crores annually.
Let's put things in the perspective. I always believe that if there is a social issue which needs to be tackled, a lot of groundwork and preparation must be done before announcing or implementing such social schemes. In a desire to become populist, the groundwork which was required, the education to the masses which was required to be done, all that was given a go by. And in the hurry, a half-baked scheme was implemented. Getting Tadi inside the ambit of this law, getting punishment for the entire village, getting punishment for the family, all these lacunas which existed in the law which was framed for this, has actually had a negative impact. And something which could have been socially beneficial has actually become counterproductive. See, my humble request to Nitish Kumar ji and the JDU would be, don't be in a rush to become populist. I mean, have sincerity to a scheme, and please do the homework which is required for implementing such major socially beneficial schemes. Nobody is against prohibition.
I'll just
But a half-baked prohibition scheme which has more ill effects than benefits may really do a disservice to the state. As
may
far
I-
as the
Suleiman-
money is
Suleiman-
concerned, I'm not.
Suleiman wants to come in.
I'm a protagonist.
Sudhanshu Mittal, I'll just give a quick rebuttal to your argument. I can just say, I'll just tell you certain facts. 27% of the crime rate has gone down. The crime has gone down by 27%.
That is according to the state.
Yeah,
It is
that
not
is
an
the state.
independent agency. That is according to the state.
So this
Crime
is-
has gone down
so-
by
so
27%.
this is-
So,
so thi-
it can also be viewed as playing your own, beating your own trumpet.
Vineet, in that manner, every state government or central government gives a data. If you have your independent agency, do your own survey. You are a media channel, you can do investigative journalism. You do it. Other channels can also do it. Independent agencies can do it. The crime rate has gone down 27% and the road accident rate has gone down by 33%. And you know what? This liquor problem, it's a grave problem in Bihar. And Nitish Kumar ji has contested election. It was a poll promise which Nitish Kumar ji is trying to fulfill. And liquor kills. It destroys domestic life. It destroys families. So therefore, it is very important. Secondly, even the Constitution, Article 47 says that the state shall endeavor for prohibition of liquor and for public health and safety by prohibiting these intoxicating substances like liquor. So Article 47 says so. The Constitution has given us this right, this responsibility to every state government. So the Nitish Kumar ji is doing is just discharging his constitutional duty and responsibility which has been bestowed on him by the Constitution. So what is the problem? And nobody is clear as on today that these 10-12 people have died because of this consumption of fake liquor. Let the report come. A probe has been ordered. 3-member committee probe is underway. Let the report of the probe come. And if he is doing something very
Okay,
good,
Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal wants to come in.
Rather support it.
Okay, Mr.
Rather
Sudhanshu
to,
Mittal.
Criticize it.
The finger goes up. Mr. Mittal, go ahead.
Suleimanji, I had expected a very dispassionate response instead of a technically, politically correct response. Look, when you say he has fulfilled a promise, he is not the first time Chief Minister of Bihar. He has been as the Chief Minister for the last 10 years. How come he suddenly remembered this? My issue is not why a prohibition is being imposed. I had at the very onset said, what is critical is the preparedness for which should have gone into implementing this.
Sir, nobody
My
knows
objection
what was
is
the
to
cause
the
of the
preparedness
death.
of it.
Mittal sir,
You see, the
nobody
kind
knows
of
what is the cause
education.
of the death.
Allow me.
So I am saying
allow me to finish. Sir.
state is
Allow
the
me to
executive
finish, sir.
agencies.
Sulman, allow me to finish. I don't
Let him
intervene.
finish,
I don't
Sulman.
intervene.
Okay.
Sulman Sahab, I don't intervene.
Okay, please,
let me
please
put
go
my
ahead.
point of view. Let me put my issue before you, then you would respond to it. So the first issue, first and foremost, because there's so much of misgiving about what is being done, and the misgiving arises out of two things. That the scheme has been implemented in a haphazard manner, in a hurry, to prove a point. Such major social reform schemes must be implemented with a lot of groundwork, with a lot of preparatory work before they are put in practice, because instead of doing good, they can do harm also. That's what I've been saying. I have not opposed anything. I have not said there should not have been a prohibition. And secondly, as I said, the
Okay.
rules framed, the law as framed, is fraught with so much of abuse. It's fraught with so much of discretion that it is counterproductive. So the issue is, look, please do it, but do it in a proper manner. The law enforcement agency, they have to be, the entire thing has to be put in place. The mindsets of people, they must be educated. They must know the entire scheme in its entirety. And they must be well educated about the need as well as how it will be implemented.
Absolutely.
There must be a redressal
Mr.
grievance forum for
Mittal,
that.
just hold on to that thought.
This-
Suleiman, I'll let you rebut, but we have a caller who's standing by who wants to ask you a question. We have Chandra Prakash, who's giving us a call from Kurukshetra. Chandra Prakash, go ahead.
हाँ मल्होत्रा जी नमस्कार।
Namaskar.
देखिए नीतीश कुमार ने शराबबंदी का एक मुद्दा उठाया। शराबबंदी के मुद्दे पर रघुवंश प्रसाद उनका विरोध कर रहे हैं और वो सत्य भी है। हरियाणा में कहते हैं कि नानी खत्म करे और दोषी दंड भुगते। यानी एक परिवार में यदि एक बोतल पकड़ी गई तो पूरे परिवार को गोली मार दोगे क्या आप? ऐसी पॉलिसी। और वहीं केजरीवाल दिल्ली का सीएम वो क्या कर रहा है? बच्चों की आयु को घटा रहा है, कांग्रेस नीतीश के आगे दंडवत है। ये क्या माजरा है? ये ऐसी कैसी राजनीति? शराब को आपने छुड़वाना है तो आप छुड़वाइए। उड़ता पंजाब के नाम पर तो वहां भाषण झाड़ रहा है केजरीवाल, और यहाँ दिल्ली में बच्चों की आयु घटा रहा है, और बच्चे कह रहे हैं 4 बोतल वोदका काम मेरा है रोज का। शायद वो बालक भूल जाता है कि केजरीवाल के बच्चे तो वीआईपी सिक्योरिटी में रहते हैं, चाहे कांग्रेस के हो चाहे नीतीश के हो। इन नेताओं को कोई पूछने वाला नहीं है। जिनको शराब मिलती है, खुली छूट है, बांटो। वहां के जेडीयू के विधायक कह रहे हैं कि हमारे यहाँ शराब लो, होम डिलीवरी हो रही है। ये कैसी राजनीति?
जी।
केजरीवाल क्या चाहते हैं आखिर देश
Okay,
में?
Chandra Prakash ji, thank you for sharing your thoughts. We have another caller from the dry state of Gujarat. Amit, go ahead.
Hello, sir. My question is to Congress spokesperson. You remember earlier he said that it is written in Constitution, to implement this ban. Then in the Constitution there is a provision that the state shall pass a uniform civil code. But on that time, Congress 60 years happened, but Congress did almost nothing to implement uniform civil code. And regarding ban, I would like to say that in Gujarat it is also banned. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, Amit. We can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. In Gujarat, the liquor is also banned, but this kind of thing never happened in Gujarat. Then why this kind of thing happened in Bihar? It is really shocking that 10 people died. I think it is exposed the law and order situation in Bihar. Despite the strict ban on liquor, you find these kind of things are happening. I think the state government should do everything possible to strictly ban this alcohol in Bihar.
Okay, thank you for that thought, Amit. We have with us on the phone line JDU leader Ajay Alok. Mr. Alok, thank you for talking to us. These deaths which are being reported in Bihar, does it indicate the fact that liquor ban in Bihar is probably not being controlled efficiently? There are bootleggers, there are bureaucrats, there are policemen who are in fact getting benefited from the ban, and people are in fact crossing over to Nepal also to have a drink. What is the government doing about this? And spurious liquor has become rampant in some of the classes in Bihar. What is the Nitish government doing about it?
Well, to sum up the things, let me tell you that the human migration for any lust, for the lust of job, for the lust of home, for the lust of shelter, or even for the lust of booze, this cannot be controlled and cannot be controlled. It has to be prohibited. The state is in the prohibition. So the people who are just addicted, who cannot live without it, they will definitely migrate to other states. They will definitely go to Nepal, what you are talking about. What we have done, we have imposed strict measures. We have imposed death analyzers. We check people when they return back to the state. All these processes are in the ships. But this kind of accident, this has happened. This is really unfortunate, but this is not going to deter us. It's not going to change our mind. It is rather going to strengthen our...
But Mr. Ajay Alok, isn't the law termed to be a little draconian? The entire village was penalized because a few people were found drinking over there. Isn't it draconian that, family members are incarcerated because, the senior member of the family was found drinking or had possessed alcohol with him? Do you think a deterrent has to have some marginal value which are being crossed over here?
Just imagine, now you're only saying that this law is draconian. I mean, in spite of all these draconian laws, again you are claiming, which is still yet not to prove, that in Gopalganj 13 people have died because of pooch. Had this been such a draconian, then people should have resisted it, isn't it?
Well, the law has to be... Okay, even if the law is draconian, the people who are out there to implement it, the policemen, the bureaucrats, they are probably gaining from this. They are the ones who are getting kickbacks. They are the ones who are indulging in corrupt practices. Are they being controlled? Are they being taught a lesson?
Yeah, they are being taught a lesson. So far, we have just removed from the job 11 policemen, 4 excise officials. We are trying to strengthen the system, and that's why Nitish Kumar in his blog very clearly said that I am open to any suggestion which further strengthens the system. We are not claiming that we have come up with a 100% proof system. We are trying to do the best of the endeavor we can, and we would want that everybody should cooperate instead of just saying that this law is not working. There is no need to lower down the morale. If this kind of incidences happen, there should be a lesson, and we should work more vigorously to just curb down all these things also in the near future.
Okay, if Sudhanshu Mittal heard this, I would want him to react to this. And plus, let me also inform our viewers that in 2013, 29 cases of consumption of toxic liquor were reported in Gujarat, whereas Rajasthan, which is considered to be a wet state, has had 0 casualties, has had no problems whatsoever with spurious liquor. So, it's imposing prohibition is not, a foolproof way of, making people, realize that drinking is probably bad for their health. There are other measures, Sudhanshu Mittal, which can be imposed, like education and awareness, which would probably go a longer way.
I agree with you entirely, and I'm very sad about the tone and tenor in which Mr. Ajay Alok was talking. Yes, it is draconian. The arrogance of power is getting manifested in how he was talking. That's not fair. You have questioned the legitimacy of an act which penalizes an innocent person. If I am drinking, how can my family be penalized? This is against natural justice. And look at the response to that. Instead of saying we will drop a mechanism so that fairness is restored, look at the arrogance. No, we have removed. What is removal of 8 policemen or 9 policemen? In the entire state, you have your JDU, MLCs storing liquor. You have your MLAs openly saying come and have liquor. You have all kind of nefarious activities which are going on through your own organization also. What are you talking? Instead of understanding the problem at the ground zero level, where not only is this being abused, misused, and it is being used as a tool to blackmail people, there is a thriving trade of spurious liquor which is going on there. So as I said, I am not against the philosophy. I am against the way it is being implemented. It has been implemented without the preparedness for the implementation of this. And the high and mighty, see, don't become a Tughlaki. It's a Tughlaki farman. Tughlak ने कहा था मैं तो चमड़े के सिक्के चलाऊंगा. यहाँ पे नीतीश कुमार जी क्या कह रहे हैं? वो भी तुगलक बन रहे हैं कि नहीं, अगर किसी ने पिया तो मैं तो सारे गांव को जो है सजा दूंगा. ये कौन सा तरीका है? What natural justice is this? I have never heard. This used to happen during the British days. कि वहां पे किसी एक आदमी ने कहा तो सारे गांव को इकट्ठा करके उनके ऊपर जुर्माना लगा दिया जाता था या उनकी पिटाई होती थी. Are we getting back to the same British era of
Mr. Mittal,
tyranny?
Suleiman wants to come in. Suleiman,
Mr. Mittal, we'll debate on Tughlaq's regime later on someday with our own limited knowledge of history. We'll debate on Tughlaq's regime some other day. But we will, what you said, that we were sleeping for 10 years when Nitish Kumar was the chief minister, you were also with us in power for a quite long time. Majority of the tenure you were with us, so you were also not supporting that. And about the preparation at the ground level, it has become a menace. This problem, the cry of outcry was coming from the ground level only. People were saying family lives were destroying, crime rate was going up, there were accidents because of liquor consumption. So Nitish Kumar ji has taken a very good step and he's trying to execute it in the best possible way. So let's see what comes out. And as on today also, the incident which has happened yesterday or today, since Tuesday, nobody knows that what is the exact reason of the death of these people. So let us see what comes out. Let the report of the probe comes out. Don't criticize this issue for the sake of criticism or opposition. You should as an opposition party support the government there in things which are for the welfare of the public. That is what I can say to you.
Okay, let's get a caller, and we have Vinod Maheshwari who's giving us a call from Gujarat. Vinod, go ahead if you can hear me.
Yeah, Vineet.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Vineet, the prohibition, I just want to make one point. Prohibition is important, whether how you are implementing, it may be different. But I'm telling you one example. I'm a senior class 1 officer I was posted in Tamil Nadu. I'm from central government. I see in Tamil Nadu, which has got the credential of having highest, youngest widows in India. And that is all because of the liquor. So liquor prohibition is required, but we have to see how it is implemented.
Okay, thank you, Vinod. And we still have Mr. Ajay Alok with us on the phone line. Mr. Alok, even in Gujarat, the prohibition has been regulated since the 1960s, and it is common knowledge that people of that state have found some machinery, some modus operandi to circumvent that law. what is Bihar going to do when such a situation arises and it gets out of control?
Oh, first of all, let me reply to Sudhanshu ji. I will just say in one word that I need not ask his permission and need not put his views when I am speaking, whether I am speaking arrogantly or whether I am speaking softly. It's entirely my wish, and how people interpret me, it's their wish. Number two, Adjal Gagri Chalkar Jai. Lack of knowledge is always dangerous. Please go through and read the law in totality. There is no law written that if a mother is drinking, then the son will be penalized. There is nothing as such. So please go and get your things clear about the law. Third thing, there is no as such reason that we have to circumvent some law, and so we'll devise a mechanism like Gujarat, where we can have a home delivery system ready, or we can procure the liquor through a permit. Then there is no meaning of prohibition. When you are having a prohibition, it has to be a prohibition, either yes prohibition or no prohibition. You cannot lie in between. And we cannot allow a 50,000 crore spurious economy to develop when we have already decided to go away with legitimate 10,000 crore economy.
Okay, Mr. Sudhanshu Mittal, would you like to respond to that, or should we move on?
Yeah. One first to Suleiman Saab. Suleiman Saab, 10 years, 8.5 years we were with the JDU, and it was never on Nitish Kumarji's agenda. So I blame us for that.
Sir, okay,
Secondly,
you
since
complete.
you such a big
Let him finish,
proponent of
Suleiman.
it,
I'll
I would have
clarify.
appreciated.
Yeah,
Sir,
you do it.
I would have appreciated if the Congress taking cue from Nitish Kumarji, or accepting this as a philosophy, would have implemented this in the states where it is in power. So
did in
talking
Kerala.
about somebody else's
We did in
glory and then
Kerala.
glorifying it, I don't
Kerala,
think
sir, Kerala.
that's-
Mittalji, we did in Kerala.
Can I finish?
Mohammed Gandhi ji,
Can I
please.
Suleiman,
Sir,
let him
can I
finish. Let him finish.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go ahead, Mr.
Can I
Mittal.
finish? Can I finish? Kerala mein, you never went in for you never went in for a complete prohibition.
Okay.
You only prohibited the bars there.
Yeah,
That's
except
about it.
five-star hotels.
Let him
Supreme
finish,
Court.
Suleiman.
So
Let him
Supreme
finish.
Court
Let him
adjudicated
finish,
that
Suleiman.
issue. No,
Let
no
him finish.
misleading.
Let him finish.
Mittal Saab, Supreme Court adjudicated that issue.
Sir, let
Supreme
me
Court
finish.
upheld that ban. It allowed five-star hotels to
Sir,
sell
sir,
liquor.
let me finish.
That too for the tourism
let me
purpose.
finish.
Please read the judgment.
Sir,
Please
okay,
Okay,
read the
Suleiman,
judgment.
you will have your chance. Let him finish first.
I'm just replying.
No, let him finish, then you
Mittal Saab
reply.
has to-
Let him
to tell
finish.
the whole
Let him
story.
finish, Suleiman, and then you reply. Let him finish. Mr. Mittal, go ahead.
सुलेमान साहब थोड़ा सा तो तहजीब रखें.
नहीं सर, आप
I
पूरी
think-
बात बताएंगे
I
तो मैं
think
बीच
थोड़ी
में
सी
नहीं बोलूंगा.
तहजीब
मैं बहुत
Suleiman,
तहजीब
let him
जानता
finish.
हूँ.
Let him finish,
लेकिन-
Suleiman. This is not
सब
a
नहीं,
dialogue
बीच में
between the
मैं-
two of
मैं
you.
आगे
This is a
बताऊंगा,
debate.
उसके बाद
Let him
आपको
finish.
मौका मिलेगा ना.
Go ahead, Mr. Mittal.
Yeah, let me finish. So the issue is, I just heard Alok ji also. Alok ji, chaliye, my knowledge is incomplete. You should have you should have enlightened us on the provisions which are so draconian, as you yourself admitted. You on this channel itself said, yes, it is draconian. So you should have yourself enlightened us on the draconian provisions for us to debate on that. Once you are saying, no, this is not it, then what is it? That is what I have read in the newspapers. That is what I have been told by everybody. Now, if I
there
have
is
to
no about
stand corrected, you should have
everything
enlightened me
about
on
a
that.
And that is what the
But again,
families
I
have
am
also
telling you,
said.
The issue, sir, so the issue, what is the issue? The issue is we are debating the implementation of the law. One, the provisions of the law, and then the implementation. I am saying at the ground zero level, there is a very faulty implementation. In the legislation itself, there are draconian provisions which should not have been there. And thirdly, look, principles of natural justice cannot be given a go by. You cannot, under any circumstances, hold somebody responsible who is not a party or who is not committed the offense himself. So these are my provisions. These are my legitimate.
Okay, closing thoughts from
grievances.
Suleiman, and then
I
we'll
am
have
not
to end the show,
against
Mr. Mittal.
prohibition at
Closing
all.
thoughts
So if there
from
is an
Suleiman. Suleiman, you'll have to make it brief. We
Very
have to
brief.
end the show.
Mr. Nitish Kumar is doing what is good for the state. This was a menace, and he's doing rightly. BJP should support it rather than opposing it. And one thing, एक मिश्रा मित्तल साहब आपको शेर का सुना दूं, सदाकत और तहजीब पे हमारे मुंह से जो निकले वही सदाकत है, हमारे मुंह में तुम्हारी जबान थोड़ी है.
Okay, that's very well said. So, you know what Suleiman is saying, that an alcohol-free Bihar
अगर आपको
is
लगता
a
है कि
better
आपको
Bihar.
तहजीब है,
And
अगर
Mr.
आपको लगता है कि एक दूसरे से तू मैं करना है तहजीब
नहीं,
है तो
तू मैं नहीं सर.
compliment
I
you
have
for
a
the
right to
तहजीब.
interject when the thing is said which is misleading.
Okay, that's a debate for
Which is
another
the
time. We
thing.
will have to
If
end the show now.
somebody
Suleiman,
is
Sudhanshu
speaking-
Mittal,
if
Mr.
somebody
Sudhanshu
is
Mittal,
speaking,
Suleiman
the thing
Mohammed
will be
Khan,
left
and
Mittal
if
Saab.
you have to butt in, I
and
don't think
Mr.
that is decency.
Ajay Alok. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. That is all we have. We will see you tomorrow at the same time. Keep watching News World India. Thank you.